issue. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. So now, so what we have done here, let's see, sir, here. So let's say now, see, our chart of accounts is a B00, B000, but we have done configuration in A000. That is only, sir, only.
Okay.
But I have to correct this one, sir. So here, let me come down here, sir. A00, let me.
So this whatever we thought, it is only from 2022 onwards, sir. This one, or
Which one, sir?
this bank account changes, bank account management, or bank account management. Whatever the changes we discussed, it is from only 2022.
See, those changes will be from 2020 onwards, sir.
2020.
Because
Okay.
yes, sir, when they have introduced the concept to call it as a cash account from 2020 onwards, sir. Even okay, so even the I mean before that also, I think it's from S4 HANA, sir, not from 2020. Let me show you that one, sir. From okay, so this is my main bank account. What are the account symbols we have mapped, sir? Let me check once again. B000, B000, B001. Let me see. B000. Where those? B00, B00. See, sir, somebody has removed all ours. Again, this is the problem, sir. Let me check. See. Create account symbols. So what we have defined? Define account symbols. These we have defined. I don't know. This is one stupid thing, sir. What they are doing. ACH out, ACH. Let me check. See, sir. Now I am doing configuration in. Don't know, sir, what they are doing. So what is this chart of account? Once again, we'll check, sir. OT83. Yes, B001 only. Then we have defined this one. Then accounts to create accounts to the account symbols. Now
this one is defined at chart of account level.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At chart of accounts level only. Yes, sir. Then assign accounts to the account symbols. This also we have done, but now we did it in A00, sir. This you can see, sir.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah,
that is the one, the wrong step. I remember, sir. I remember because I want to correct this one. OT83 A000. Let me copy. Yes, sir. Copy. Fine. See. Okay. Here I could see. I'll copy this one, sir. Okay, sir. This one just for my testing, I have configured last one for to run the this one, sir. To run the BCM. Yesterday, finally, I generated successfully that configuration.
Okay.
So now, enter.
Okay.
Create keys for the posting rule. Create keys for the posting rule. This is the clearing account. Again, keys for the posting rule. Then enter. Then define posting rules. Define posting rules. Let me check. I think it should be available. The posting rules to be available. Define posting rules B001, B002. Posting rules already available, sir. These and all we can define at client level, the posting rules. So no need to define a chart of account. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So now, sir, create transaction type. About this also we have discussed. The transaction types will be created. Most are the cases based on the based on the file format. Exactly, sir. Based on the file format. Now, let us discuss about the file format. I was talking about external transactions. How to define the external transactions. Okay. Now, okay, sir. Here, please, sir. Please, I'm requesting. Please concentrate. rates are assign external transactions. Now, if there is a business requirement, sir. So now we are as a FI consultant, we will be there in the implementation project. Let us assume we will be there in the implementation project. Implementation project, what the business is asking us to, business is asking us to integrate, implement or integrate EBS statements. Integrate EBS statements with SAP. Then what we should do? The first step, as soon as once we discuss with the business, I mean, once the requirement will come into picture, the first number one is we need to get the bank statements. First step, bank statement. Then second thing is that study the bank statements and study the bank statement and understand which BTC codes or BI codes. I'll put it BTC codes, BI codes or SWIFT. SWIFT codes the bank is using to send the statement. So the BTC code is a external transaction. In place of this one, BTC code, somebody will call it as a even external transactions also. I will put it, sir. External transactions. The codes, the transactions will be provided by banks. Only the bank will provide the external transactions.
It will be there, no, sir. By reading, we should understand this BTCs, or we should ask the.
Exactly, sir. Yes. So what we need to do? First, we need to study that file. Then we need to discuss with the bank. Are you sending only bank statement, only particular these BTC codes from the statement, or any different? Okay, different than these codes.
Okay.
Now we need to, first step would be we need to confirm with the bank that one, because each and every BI code will have a different usage. Now let me show you that one. So this is one of the master template where you can see here. This is the template. It's a BI code. BI code. You can see here. This is the credit. This you can see here. These are the credit. I mean the description. These are the debit. BI debit and credit. Now some people will say the SWIFT code. Some people will say the BTC codes also. So some people might be mapping with this BTC code, BI code. Some people might map with this SWIFT code in the system, but only that is a difference. But apart from that,
you mean to say if this format is followed, whatever BA format is followed, for example, BA format is followed, these are the codes only it is available. You mean to say?
Yes, these are the codes only. Yes, we need to map into the system, sir. Exactly, sir. We need
you mean to
map
say in the PA? Okay, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
No, sir. Please go ahead, sir. First, let me clarify your point, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. So when a bank says that, or we understand that the BAI format is followed. So in the BAI format, when we receive the statement, either SWIFT code will be there or BAI code. Either code could be debit and credit could be there. You mean to say that one?
Yes, sir.
Or both will be available. Yeah.
No, sir. Swift codes does not available, sir. Only the BI codes. Let me show you, sir, that
Okay.
BI. See now, sir, you can see here.
Mhm.
This is the BI file format, sir, where you
Okay.
can see, okay, all in BI. Let me show you. So now you can see, sir,
Mhm.
BTC codes. Here you can see
Okay.
165,
Mhm.
165, 255,
Mhm.
465,
Mhm.
465. So it only consists of the BI code consists of only BI codes, sir. It does not have the Swift codes
Okay.
because
Mm.
in electronic bank statement configuration, the option what we have here, let me select this one, sir. So here you can map either BTC code or only one transaction. You cannot map two at a time here. Only the external transaction, either you can use BTC code or you can use Swift code. Anyone,
Uh,
whichever you want, you can use it.
BTC code is another thing, but BAA code is that one?
BI code, sir. External transaction. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is what the difference between.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. So now, first we should understand what is the format they are following. Under that format, this is the external transaction. With respect to external transaction,
Exactly.
we should map our posting keys, posting rules.
Exactly, sir. First, yeah,
Mhm.
we need to get the bank statements, then and to understand which format they are following. Now it's a complete, sir, the sentence. Then study the bank statement and understand which BTC code is the external transactions codes the bank is sending the EBS statements. Again, so what we have seen in the last session, so the incoming bank statements are different formats. So now incoming bank statements. So now incoming EBS, incoming EBS statements formats. So there are different formats are there for incoming. One is a BAI format, BAI format. Second one is a MT 940 format. Sir, I'm going to give hint also. The BI format can be used for all bank transactions. All bank transactions. When I say all bank transactions, it would be applicable for AP, AR, and treasury. Then MT 940 format will be applicable. MT 940 format will be applicable for my even this one also, incoming and outgoing MT 940 format also. Especially this has designed for my it's a for especially for the accounts payable perspective. For EBS for EAP. But now even this one also we can use the treasury payments also. Then there are different formats. Okay. Then the next one is a CMT 052. CMT stands for CAT-MAT format. Is a nothing but your Excel format. Then the fourth one is a
So could
CMT.
you could you repeat, sir? CMT 052,
Sir,
because we are following that one.
CMT is a CAT-MAT format, sir. Let me show you, sir. CMT
Because we are following this one only.
050. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GMT 52 file format. If you see, sir, XML file specifications for the. Okay. I'll click this one, sir. So that, see now, sir, the CMT 52 sample file. This one is the sample file, sir. So now if I come here, sir, you can see here. See, so the CMT 52 file format, the ISO 222 XML file consists of 3 segments, the CMT 52 format. Then now header segment contains of information about the data, then messages are the remittance, then data and the time creation, group type and the number of transactions and sender identification. This is the CMT 52. Now even we have the CMT 54 also we have, sir. You can see, sir, CMT 54 also. See, the CMT 53 is a detailed bank to customer statement listing all entries booked on the customer bank account on a given day. It can be considered an alternative of the less structure of MT940. So meaning that it have the less, I mean, what we could see in MT940. Apart from that, even less fields to be available, but the detailed information will be available in CMT53 format. Again, CMT54 also is available, but CMT54, it's a bit complicated processor, because see now CMT54, CMT52, 53, we can do the integration easily. But CMT54, what bank is going to provide 2 files, because in FF_5, what we have to do in, let's say, if I am going to the /n FF_5, so if I select this one, CMT, let's say the XML file format, let's say CMT54, if I select, here I have to apply 2 files. One is the statement file, another one is a line item file. This is a big challenge for integration. But 52 and 52, 53, both are fine. Okay, we can do the same. Okay. Like XML format. Because the 54, it consists of, one is a detailed statement, another one is your line items information. So we have to upload 2 files at a time. That is one big challenge. Yeah, that is bit difficult, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Now, so now CMT 053 also it is there. Then fifth is a CMT, I mean CMT 054. So most of the cases we can use the formats from this statement. Again, formats, which format we have to use. Here we need to choose. Here we have to select this one. We have to select. It's a PAIN 002 and all. It's a acknowledgement status. I mean, where we receive statements from the bank. But this also, I mean, PAIN 002 status, it consists of header only. All XML files, it consists of PAIN 00 message status. I will show you that one, sir. I have XML file 53 format. I will show you that one. Then,
sir, but earlier you mentioned that MT940 is used only for AP. BA format is for this one you mentioned.
No, sir. No. Just please correct that one, sir. Please correct it, because that was my wrong only. Okay. So even we can use this one AP and AR, sir. MT940.
Yeah, because the FF_5. Yesterday I've seen it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can use this one for AP and AR, sir. Just I mean. Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, no problem, sir. So now this also we can use according to the which format we need to integrate. Then this is we have to follow. Then now, so EBS statements assign external transactions. Now let's see here. So these many external transactions are available. By seeing the our bank statements, we can understand, sir. So which statement, I mean, which one to be mapped, which one, I mean, which BTC code to be mapped. Now let me go to the configuration of the OT83 here. So what are the BTC codes which we have to map? The first thing is that, sir, did you ever seen opening and closing balance configuration?
I have seen.
Opening and closing balance for
OB52 you are saying?
No, sir.
No.
OB52 is for the opening and closed posting period, sir. Here, what I'm asking, in OT83 configuration, I want to see my opening balance of the bank account, and I want to see the closing balance of the bank account. There are particular BTC codes available. I mean, see, I mean external transactions. Then those to be mapped, sir.
Okay, I'm not aware of this one point.
Sure, sir. No problem. That is what, sir. That is what I'm asking. From the beginning, we'll go, sir. Now, if I want to see the opening balance of my bank account, let me show you, sir. Here, if you see, sir, here, some organizations will follow 010 BTC code for my opening balance. Okay, sir.
So, sir, maybe just
organizations.
BTC code you are referring in the sense it is
External
a BI
transaction, sir. Okay, BI code. Okay, I will use BI code, sir.
No,
So
maybe whatever
the
it is. I want to understand. That's it. Whatever
Yes, sir,
is
yes.
practical. Okay.
No problem, sir. No problem, sir. So this is my BI code. Some organizations may use the 010 is the BI code for my opening and opening balance, sir. Okay, sir. Some are, I mean, 010, 015 BI code for opening and closing. 10 is the opening, 15 is the closing. But some organizations may follow 40 and 45 for opening and closing. So it's a depends on the requirement. So I'm going to map
in that
here
case,
is the
how the bank sends it, based on that we have to consider it, right, sir?
Exactly, sir. Exactly. Exactly, sir. Either they will use 15 or 15. We need to do the mapping the similar way, sir.
Okay, fine.
Then,
Okay.
Yeah. Now,
but in this file, we
Yes,
have
sir.
10 is there, we have 40 is there, 50 is there. It means that same amount it is
no, sir.
mentioned down.
See, sir, in this file, opening and closing here completely the balance is 0.
Okay, correct.
Okay, sir. You can see, sir, for 40, I am having some balances at 10,000 here. As not 10,000, it's exactly 1 lakh here. The closing balance I am having 1 lakh here. Last 2 digits don't consider. Okay, sir. Okay. Then 40 and 45 I am using for opening and closing.
Okay, you are using 40 and 50, 040 and
045, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So now,
so you mean to say in our file format there is a zeros are there, 010. That means they are not considering. Hence you are considering Z40. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
So now it's my opening balance in the sense it's a positive balance only. I have not yet defined any posting rule because for this one posting rules does not required. Keep it no interpretation algorithm. Again, sir. So here the posting rules what we have defined again, which GL account to be debit, which GL account to be credit. So the posting rule will be determined. Because for this one, for opening and closing balance, because I'm not posting any accounting entries, if I would say, for opening and closing. Because
we are not.
The bank statement, it consists of my opening and closing balance, sir.
Okay.
So does not require to post any accounting entries here. So I'm just posting rule place, I'm just leaving blank. Then interpretation algorithms. These interpretation algorithms will play the key role in the electronic bank statement while reading the statements. So in case during the, let's say now I am clearing the check. Now how system need to identify that one. Outgoing check number, or it's a outgoing check number seems as a payment document number, or clearing transaction, then outgoing, this is a HR related, outgoing. So based on my nature of the posting rule, I have to map the interpretation algorithm. For customers, search the reference document number. I think it's a 31 document number. So for customers, search the customer number, then clear the customer line items. In case my business requirement would be whatever the interpretation algorithms are here, those does not meet for my client requirement. I would have a separate requirement. If that is the case, then even I can define separate interpretation algorithm. Then I can able to interpret in between when I am going to map. But that one again, it will be the big challenge, because to extend the standard functionality. So I mean, we need to work with technical teams, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Now,
so is there any what is need to be done, sir? For example, if you need to do something new algorithm to be used, how that one or ABAP team developed this code, or how we need to, you have done anything, sir, on this?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, sir, any customization, any new interpretation algorithm, if it will be relevant for client specific, apart from standard, it should be start with 9, sir. We must have to.
Any Z
No,
means.
no, we should not keep as a G. That is what I am trying to say, sir, here. Here, we should not keep it as a G. Even it will take only the numeric digits only. So we have to start with 9. Let's say now it's a 900. 900 here it is not there. RL 999, I'll keep it, sir. The new algorithm. So inside of that algorithm, then the code, whatever the logic which I want to write, then I'm going to write it, sir, in that one. I mean, the technical team will build the program logic. In case based on some sorting, based on some identification, what conditions we would require, we can keep those conditions in the inside of the program. Then we can assign those interpretation algorithms to my BI code. System will determine that one, sir.
So is that automatically comes when they define that what we need to ask, sir? Then in that case, for example, 999 need to be defined based on certain criteria. So ABAP team need to ask what we need to ask them to create it. Like you.
Yeah, sir. The interpretation algorithm, we can say them define 999, but how to define and how to be bring here, then they will take care of that one, sir. They will take
bringing
care
here
of
also, they will take care of it, sir.
Yes, sir. Because inside of yes, there is a program. It is there. So inside of the program, if they will include this interpretation algorithm, automatically it will populate here, sir. It will populate. Okay, sir. Then. Yes, sir. So can I proceed, sir?
Yeah, one more question. Now, as this is opening balance or closing balance, we are not posting, we are putting as a no interpretation.
Yes.
Right, sir? But one question, sir. Generally, whenever we upload a bank statement, if it is not matching, system is checking our like opening balance is not matching something, or maybe previous statement does not exist, something it will come. Where it is checked, sir, this one?
See, that one again the statement, because the opening and closing balance, it will not check, sir, here directly.
It will not.
Okay, sir.
It is only posting perspective only.
Exactly. That one again, sir, what you have asked also, it is a valid question. The system will check here FF67 transaction code. Let me select any one here, the standard one. So I can enter. Okay, fine. Further processing input online. Okay, let me select this. So here, sir, if you go to overview, I have bank account here. Here system will check what is my opening balance, what is my closing balance. System here it will check. This is a OT83 configuration only for posting perspective. System first will check here. I mean FF67. Okay, I mean it's a manual bank statement. Again, FF.6 is the transaction code. FF.6. So here print bank statement in case of printing the program. So here itself the system will verify what is my opening balance of the bank, what is my closing balance of the bank. Inside of the system it will check, sir. It is nowhere relevant for this one.
Okay. Posting perspective is not relevant when we are.
Yes.
It will check. Okay.
Yes, sir. So it's a FDES is the table over there. It will check, sir. First. Yeah.
FDES, sir.
FDES. Yes, sir. FDES level. It will check the opening and closing balance. But I will see that one, sir. So now here for opening and closing balance, I am selecting a BI code is a total balance. Total balance. This is the processing type. Sorry, the processing type. I have to keep this one is a 20 in order to read that one. Then 0.45. This is the negative balance is a closing balance. For this one also does not require my interpretation algorithm. Again, this one also 20 only.
So again, total balance in the means processing type. What does it mean, sir? This one,
sir, the processing type is nothing but as soon as once the bank statement will get processed here, then whether you want to see the total balance or adjustment balance, what kind of you want to see, then what after processing the processing type is a nothing but yes, what you want to see. You want to say BI total, BI yearly. You can see, sir, 20 is nothing but a BAI total, opening balance and closing balance. Then if you want to see the clearing the payment advice completes postings, you want to see this one. Or else even if we are not using BI, then you can select is a opening balance and closing balance for MT940 and other formats. You can use it after processing. Then now 40 and 45 I have mapped successfully here. Now let's say,
sir, 40 and 50, I think, sir, not 40.
No, sir. 40, 45, sir. You can see, sir, in the file. See, sir, 40, 45.
Okay, fine, sir.
45, sir. 45,
okay, fine.
Now let me map 40, 45. Now let's say for payments, let us see the master file, sir, what it is having. So let me search here 195. Now you can see, sir, 195. The BTC code is the, let us see the 191. Let's see, it's a 191. Let me check. It's a 191, sir. 190.
See, sir, can you share this file also, sir?
Yes, definitely, sir. Definitely. This file I'll place in the drive, sir. You can access from there, sir. Sir, you can see the 195 received. Okay, why? Okay, you just forget about days fold and all. This is just how we can do, just a description only. 191 is the receipt in the sense, let's say electronic bank statement, EBS receipt. Either it's a wire receipt or it's a, but for check receipt, again, that will be a different, sir. Okay, sir. So let us assume is a wire incoming 191. The BTC code, the BI code is a 191 is a incoming. 195, let us assume the 195 is a 195 also, it's a refund. Refund again, it's a service charges. Again, it's a incoming only. You can see, sir, 175 is a check deposit. Check deposits. 195 is a other deposits. 398 is a miscellaneous. So now, based on this BI code 255, check posted and returned. So depends on our requirement. We need to map, sir. 195 incoming money transfer, ACH credit. So it's
Okay.
depends on my requirement, sir. Depends on my business requirement, which I am going to map this one. Okay. Now let me map, sir. Here, let's say 191. So 191 is the plus is the incoming payment, sir. Let me map the posting rule. Which posting rule we have created? So now here is the clearing in, sir. Incoming clearing account. I'm mapping this posting rule. Then interpretation algorithm should be the moment when I receive incoming payment from the customer, the system has to identify the document number. Based on the document number, system should identify the customer number. Then interpretation algorithm, I'm just keeping is a 31. Then this one, nothing to be assigned here. Let it be dummy entry only. Okay, not assignment. The processing type should be a, because I have instructed to system interpret and identify the document customer number. Based on that, you can clear, but this does not required. Then let's say I'm going to define one more here, one more, then outgoing payment. Outgoing payment. Let's see, sir. Where is it? Here. 491, sir. 491. It is not available in this file. 495 is available, but outgoing money transfer. Let me use this BTC code, sir. 495. 495 for the outgoing payment, because we are following as per the global template, sir. This is the master file where we are using. Let me map this one. 495. So 495 is my outgoing payment, sir. Then what would be my posting rule here? So clearing out B001 is my clearing. Then for the bank charges, if I want to post the entries for the charges, let me search here. Charges here. Bank charges. In case if there are any bank charges, it is not available. Okay, we'll take anyone, sir. Bank charges. Bank charges. Payment link. Okay, 209 it is available. 246 is available. Then okay, so sir, collection charges. I mean, even 44 it is there. Collection charges. See, sir, collections and charges. Collection charges. We can use this one, sir. 044. 044 is the BTC code. Then the charges is outgoing only, because charges which are going out from our main bank account. Then
I think B003 might be, sir.
No. Yeah, that is there, but it's a system is it's running, sir. That is the reason. System is
Okay.
running, sir. System is running. System, sometimes it will be difficult. Sir, okay, so now it has been appeared, sir. Now, for end user transactions, sir, what we can do, we'll try to execute most of the scenarios through the Fury app, sir. Because
yeah,
what
yeah.
will happen, going forward, I mean, each and every business user would like
Yeah.
to use Fury app.
Correct,
Sir.
correct. Yeah.
So
Yes.
then we'll apart from configuration,
Yeah.
we'll replicate all the scenarios through the Fury app, sir.
Yeah.
We'll try maximum, we'll try, sir.
Okay,
So
fine.
now
Yeah.
bank charges here. So now I have discussed here, I mean, so the bank charges which I have mapped here. But now there is a one more is there as per our configuration. One
Interest
more
charge.
posting rule, interest, exactly, sir. Interest posting here is the interest posting. What about this one? So for interest postings, first let me enter, sir. Then for interest postings, how system should derive the posting rule, because let's say the interest posting also, let's say I'm using the same BI code. Let us assume, sir, here. Okay. So now here interest posting is out. Here if
we
I
should
want to use B00.
4, sir, I think.
No.
Otherwise, it is a
B00.
duplicate.
No. Okay. One. Oh, okay. Yes. Let me. So here is the 004 out. Then here is the B004. Let's say system is not allowing me here because
Yes,
this
yes.
is also charges. Yes. How this can be, if this could be the business requirement, how can I fulfill this one? What would be my criteria?
Correct.
If this is my business requirement, sir. So
Yeah.
in order to fulfill this requirement, again, we have to do the configuration of the strings, search strings. Then how the strings will be configured. Then SPR, I think I will show you path. Even we can go by the
Sir, can you put it
transaction.
this here down? Can you put it a transaction code instead of a client, your ID, to display that
Yes, sir.
transaction code?
Which one, sir? Which one?
In ECC, S4HANA, there we can display the transaction code, no?
Yeah, no problem. No, sir. Yes, sir. See, now you are talking about here only, na, sir?
No, here only we can display, sir. Instead of user ID is there, na, down. Yeah.
Here, sir, you are talking about?
Yeah, there is user, yeah. If you click on the transaction, it will, it will appear always transaction code here.
Yes, sir. That is fine, sir. Yes, sir. That is fine, sir. So now here, enter financial accounting, bank accounting, business transactions, payment transactions, electronic bank statement. Then define search strings for the electronic bank statement. Here is the OTPM is the transaction code. OTP. Yes, sir. OTPM. Now you can see, sir, here is the OTPM. So this directly SI it is coming, but it's a OTPM is the transaction code. Now, in order to define the search strings also, sir, please understand here, it's a very important one. So now going back to the assign external transactions, still we are there in the same configuration. Then search strings. Search strings mapping in the system. So now there are different criteria available in order to map the search string. Then what are the criteria? Point number 1. So we need to consider multiple ways we need to think about. Number 1. First thing is that the search string the basic thing is that the search string will be configured or will be map the search string rule. I will map, sir. The search string rule, derivation rule to be mapped based on EBS statement, line number, record number instead of record number 88. So what is this record 88? 88 is a record number 88 is a note to payee. It consists of note to payee. Note to payee is nothing but a who is making payment. The record number 88. This is what, sir, I'm talking about this one. So 88, it consists of some information, either some document number, amount to whom we are receiving payment, some detailed information, it will be available, sir. Some detailed available information will be available 88. The first thing is that search string derivation rule to be mapped based on the EBS statement record number 88. Now, second thing is that during the search string mapping, we have to check, is there any standard text is available in EBS statement for the particular transaction. So meaning that here, now I am doing mapping for interest payable. Let's say now this is the BTC code. Let's say I'm going to say, sir, this one is a, let's say my BTC code is a, let's say 044. I mean, BI code is a 044. For this BI code, is there any standard text? The text, it should be repeat auto. I mean, it should be repeat, especially for this BI code, because with the same BI code, I am receiving two transactions. One is for bank charges, another one is the some interest payment. So for bank charges, let's say, so this one, let's assume 044. Let's say this transaction is relevant for my bank charges. Let's say this transaction, which is relevant for, let's say, the INT interest. Let us assume just. So now the difference between bank charges and interest payable is the standard text. With this text, I am going to define a string, search string. So the moment when the EBS statement, it consists of this one, the INT, system has to derive particular posting rule, and it should be derived the different posting rule, because B004 to be determined, then should get post the debit and credit entry.
So here for 44, we have a two line items are there. First line item is interest, because interest we are not mapping. We are mapping only INT, which is not there actually, right?
No, no, sir. Here,
The INT is the interest or interest, right? This one.
let us assume interest, sir.
Okay.
Because
Okay, fine.
with this standard text, because what is problem here, first of all, in the
Double,
OTA-3,
yeah, we have
exactly.
it
So
to
in the
same okay, sir. Yeah, please.
exactly. So here, the same external BI code, with the same BI code, the bank is sending two transactions.
Correct. Okay.
One is a interest, another one is a bank charges.
Correct.
But for my bank charges posting, GL accounts are differ. My interest charges post GL accounts are differ.
Correct.
Because in one posting rule, I can map only one posting rule. I mean, sorry, one account symbol that is
Yes.
either debit or credit. But
Yes.
here I have a requirement to, I need to have a two, I mean, different GL accounts here, but
Correct.
one external BI code. So this one should be determine this posting rule. But here system is throwing this error. I cannot able to map
Because
for one external transaction to posting rules. Because here GL accounts are different.
correct.
So if this could be the case, then we have to define the search string here.
Okay, yeah.
Then how the string will be defined? What is the standard text which you have in your record number 88? Based on this, the system should identify the posting rule B004 and post the accounting entries. Then again, there are different scenarios are available, but here our requirement would be the posting rule determination. Here, posting rule determination based on search string. Based on search string functionality. So again, it depends on the business requirement. Again, if you want to determine cost center, if you want to determine profit center, if you want to determine some BDC field, again, depends on your business requirement, you can map. But out of those requirements, this is the one of the requirement. But most common search string can be used for derive alternative posting rules, sir. This is the quite common. Wherever you can go, this will be there. Now,
correct.
In order to fulfill this requirement, I'm just clicking this one. So one string I can map n number of things. Okay, so now let's say the alternative, I will put it, sir, alternative posting. Yeah, alternative posting. Because see, this is the description. Alternative posting rule. String value. Now, if you give here, what is the string here? String is a nothing but a what is the fixed value which is having in your statement record number 88, with which string value the system to be identified. So here I am having is a int. Int is my fixed value. So every time, remember, sir, I'll put it here. The record number, number 88 value 88, either it's 88 text to be standard for all interest. Yes, sir, for all interest related transactions. Interest related transactions. So the system, always the bank should send with this identification. Then only our system is going to interpret that posting rule and system will post the accounting entries. If this will be not available in my bank statement, system will not fetch that posting rule. We must have to do the testing here, sir. So I just have mapped here is the int is my string. Then
So, sir,
enter.
here we need to define as many as we have with the 44. If you have many, then we have to define that many search strings, right, sir? Is
Yes.
that correct?
No.
For
I didn't
example, we
understand, sir.
have
Could
a,
you please?
for example, now, initially we thought B003 is bank charges.
Yes.
Posting rule, and
Yes.
B004 is interest. Maybe
Yes, sir.
maybe other miscellaneous charges. Same thing
Yes.
we defined for again, but that is also coming with 044. Again, we need to define another search string. You mean to say?
Yes, sir. Exactly. Yes, sir. Because the posting rule, because the GL account postings will be different, sir. The same.
Okay.
Because the miscellaneous, I want to post miscellaneous expense account to be debit, then my main bank account should be credit. Again, here, if you see, sir, here my for my miscellaneous, again, I'll keep one more GL account here.
Yes, and understand. Yeah, correct.
So,
that will you will define it. Yeah.
Exactly.
If that is the defined, then only the question comes. Otherwise, it will go everything.
Everything. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That is true. Now, so now the string, how I am defining here. So int, you just remove this one, sir. Don't keep this one. Okay. Then here, then this one also remove this one. Enter. Save it. Now click
So
on
this
the
value is
search.
automatically, sir. This value
Yes,
when
sir.
you
Yes,
say
sir. Yes, whatever I have entered here, automatically which is populating here, sir. Nothing to be done. Even numeric values also will be populate here, sir. Okay, sir. In case if I keep it as a 1, 2, 3, you can see, sir, 1, 2, 3, which is populating here. Even whatever you want, it is populating.
the text, based on the
Yes,
text
sir.
that this each text is coming.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. INTA, I'll put it, sir. INTA 4 characters here. INTA just for identification.
Okay. Then that many line items will generate.
INT, yes. That many transactions it will be. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Enter.
So what is the okay, fine, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now, search string. How I am going to define the search string here? Then this is the just a description and sir. Now come here. Now click on new entries. Company code. Our company code is a B001. What is the house bank? Now you can see house bank, which is because if I have a multiple banks, then system will not derive this entry. Since I have only one, that is the reason system is derived automatically. Then what is my exactly? What is my yes, exactly, sir. What is my external transaction here? I must have to see this one for 44 here. Then this is the important, sir, here. Let me see what is the, it's a negative because based on the BI OT83 configuration. Again, interpretation algorithm. Here also, if it is a required, then you can map the interpretation algorithm if it is a required. For time being, I'm just leaving blank here. I mean 00, let it be.
Okay.
What would be my search string here? The search string, what I have created, this is a search string.
Okay.
Again, here, this is the very important, sir. Here is a, what would be your target field? Target field is nothing but I want to determine here, because of this error, my target should be this posting rule.
Correct.
Right, sir?
Correct.
My target should be posting rule. You can see here, there are n number of fields are available here, target fields. But my target would be, I want to derive a posting rule. where you can see, sir, here.
EB,
I want to,
EBGB.
yes,
Okay.
yes, EBVGINT.
Okay.
Then this has to be determined. Then it should be active. What is the mapping prefix?
That is a false.
What would be your target field? Then
B005.
B004, exactly. B004 is my target here. So now here this and that does not require, sir. Partner ID and that does not require. Text automatically it will appear. Then
Okay.
enter. So now this text again it will be populate from the string what we have defined here in this step.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now the system, the moment when this string, this text will be identified in the line number 88,
This should be
system
there.
will derive this posting rule. Then this
Yeah.
posting rule, it consists of, then my main bank account should be credit, my debit should be this account.
Okay.
This is what the system is going to do.
Okay.
Then now such string we have defined, sir. So the moment when we have defined, this does not require, this posting rule does not require, because system will take care of that one, sir.
Okay.
Then for customer transactions, I am going to map. Sorry. Okay, I have already mapped. Okay, sorry, I have already mapped this one. Interpretation algorithm. Then save it. Now,
Sir, only customer incoming payments only we interpretation algorithm we will map it, sir. Or any other
sir, sir, not like that, sir. In case if it is a check payment, let me map this one also, sir. See, for outgoing check number or payment document number. Okay, so if I want to identify outgoing check number, same as a payment document number. If it is R, it's a payment document number. For my vendor payments, if I am doing the payment through the check, let us assume, sir. So then I can map this one also, sir. Then the check number, customer specific, not this one. 1111 reference document number. So I can map this one, sir. Which one? Reference customer number method only. So outgoing check, let it be map this one, sir. Outgoing check number different from the payment document number. Let it be map this one, sir. If it is a check number.
Based on interpretation algorithm, so the document customer when for the against incoming payment, so which document is which is the open item will be identified, right, sir?
Exactly, sir. Exactly. For vendor case, as soon as once we clear the document, the clearing document, if the clearing document has been created as a check, then this algorithm will interpret and identify the check number. It will update. Because this, when it will come into picture, sir, once the check encashment will be done,
yes.
Then that encashment to be updated at FCHN, because in the check register. Because I have given check, but not yet cleared the check. Then until then, this algorithm does not work. Let's say
if the register is not updated, it will not come. Even payment has been done and check is FCHN, right? If it is not updated.
No, sir. Here let me clarify this one, sir. Maybe, sir. So what will happen for check payments, sir? So for check payments in general, the process what we follow, sir, for check payments, then what we can do, first one is we'll post the invoice, let's say the vendor invoice, sir.
Correct.
Post the vendor invoice F-43, let us assume, sir. Now check payment, sir. Check payment for this one, what I have to do, I have to perform F-53, sir.
Okay.
Then during the check payment, then the check payment, as soon as when I am doing here, I mean for the check, I want to, this is my invoice document, sir.
Correct.
This is clearing document will get generated here. So on behalf of this clearing clearing document only, I am going to issue the check to the vendor.
Correct. Okay.
Because the clearing, because system will accept only where is your clearing document, first of all. So on clearing document, I am going to issue check. Then let's assume issued check to vendor based on
Clearing document.
Sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Then
Okay.
let's say the transaction code FCH1 something it is there. Then let us assume, sir.
Okay.
Now I have issued check. Let us assume, sir, I have issued check on, let's say it's a 15th of August 23rd. Let us assume, sir.
Okay.
Now on 21st of August 23, the check got
realized.
encashed, sir.
Okay.
The check got encashed. Then as soon as once it will get encashed on 22nd of August 23, we will receive a
bank statement.
EBS statement, sir. EBS statement.
Hmm.
Then that statement to be processed FF_5.
5. Mm.
During this process, the system, because until encashed, as soon as once encashed, either it should be updated by manually or by system, that encashment date updation. If it is a manual, it is not possible because I have issued 100 checks. It is not possible to update that encashment date. So if I want to update the system, first of all, I want to identify vendor line item. I mean vendor clearing document. Correct, no, sir?
Correct.
So that is what the system will outgoing check number different from the payment document number. So payment document number is different, check number will be different. Anyhow, if I want to have a same as a payment document number, let me give 12. So what will happen here? Outgoing check, cash manage. I mean, let me select this one. So what will happen here is a my check number same as the payment document number. So the clearing document, it consists of check number, each and every document. If I select this one, as soon as once we will identify the payment document, clearing document number, then it must have the check number. That check number to be updated in my check register FCHN. If it is been selected, this is what the interpretation. So interpretation algorithms we can map based on the business requirements, sir.
Okay. Sir, what about the processing type, sir? Now we have seen it only for total balances, but remaining and all, when
you can keep it as a dummy, sir.
Dummy
This does
most.
not require, sir. Dummy. Yes, sir. Most of the cases it will be dummy only, sir. Dummy
Okay.
only.
Okay.
Dummy.
Sir,
Now,
yeah, one more. Yeah. Okay, please go ahead.
please, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
So now understand search string is used to differentiate if we have one external transaction and internally we have a different GL accounts to be posted, search string is used. That is what. Yeah. But is there any other purpose we can use that search
Yes,
string?
sir. Yes, sir. That is what I said. It's a depends on my business requirement. I will show you, sir. In the search string.
Okay.
In the search string, if you see, sir, here.
Yes, I've seen it. Yeah.
Target field here.
Yes.
I want to derive some, let's say the particular profit center. I want to derive some profit center. Or I want to derive some text. Or I want to derive some business area. There are different ways are there, sir, to define this one.
Okay. Can you take another example, sir, where we can use such a string other than this one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me give one real-time example. I mean, this is also anyhow we have seen it's a practically. Then let me give one more example, sir. So let me give one more example. So this is also quite common used search string. Let's say, sir. So okay. So here I have described here. Okay. Let me take this one, sir, here. example number. Okay, here I put it, sir. Example number 2. Example number 02 for search string. For search string mapping, sir. Mapping, sir. So now example number 1, what we have seen, sir? Example number 1, alternative posting rule determination. Yes, sir. So now in the first one, alternative posting rule determination by search string. Search string. Okay, sir. Now the example what I am going to give here, sir. Let's say my business requirement would be, let's say the bank is sending let's say one. Okay, so I will take that example, sir. This is also, let's say, sir, I have a bank account, is a bank account. I have a SBI is there. Let's say, sir, I have a ING bank, sir. ING. I have 2 bank accounts, sir. So let's say the BI code. BI code. So hello.
Sorry, sir. I think network problem. Yeah. Okay.
No problem. No problem, sir. No problem. No problem. Because I thought you were there. Okay, sir. No problem. So hope you can see my screen, sir.
Not yet, sir. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Okay. I'm just stopping, and once again I'll share because you joined again. So here, let's see, sir, my business requirement here. So,
Okay.
Sir, hope my screen is visible right now.
Yes.
Okay, sir. So now I have a 2 bank accounts. One is a SBI, another one is a ING bank account. Okay, sir.
Correct.
Now BI code, let's say I want to use for, let's say, for the outgoing payments. Let's say I want to use a 495 BI code, 495. Okay, sir. So
Okay.
here the same BI code used. So now here the posting rules here. Because see, now in let us assume in S/4HANA we are creating one bank account for all, one GL account for all my main bank accounts, sir. In ECC,
Correct.
even in S/4HANA also, let's say I have a main bank account is different, my clearing account is different, sir. I'll take example, sir.
Correct.
So here, sir, same BI codes are using. Then for SBI, so now let's say for SBI GL account, sir. GL accounts. Let's say for main bank account, I have this GL account. For outgoing, I have let's say, sir, why I have this GL account for outgoing, clearing account. Now for ING, I'll take this one. For ING, bank, let's say my main bank account is let us assume even my main bank account is same, sir, but outgoing clearing account will be different here. Let's say my outgoing clearing account, this one. So if this could be the case, then what will happen here? Definitely the posting rule should be differ here. Correct, na, sir? Because the GL accounts are differ
Correct.
here. Because let's say my posting rule here, let me do this one, sir. So here, which I want to determine, yes, sir. Let me put it here, sir, like this. The posting rule, let's say for this bank, for SBI, I want to determine, let's say the posting rule B006. Let's assume, sir, because GL accounts are differ. Okay, sir. Now, for this one, I want to derive the posting rules should be a B007. Let's assume, sir. If this could be the case, for one BI code, I cannot map two posting rules.
Correct.
We have already seen practically. Is it right, sir?
Correct.
But if I map one posting rule, what about the other posting rule? Okay. So now, because each and every time, if this could be the case, then I want to determine these two posting rules. Okay, you see now, if this is the case, then again for each and every bank, I would require is a separate. I mean, sir, if this is the case, for 495, I am defining one posting rule. Let us assume, sir, if I have n number of BI codes, let us assume BI code 495, 496, same BI code. This is the requirement number one, number two. So this, in order to determine this posting rule, first let me complete, sir. I mean the posting the requirement number two. How I can map this one in the system? The string. How I am going to map in the string? Let me define here is a string. The new one. Let me define is a BAI code 475. Let's assume, sir. So the 495. Let me define this one. 495. Then both the banks following one BI code. Okay, sir. Here, I will put this one as a
495 only.
No, not 495. I'll keep it as a question mark here. That is what's the different strings to be required. Star, I'll keep it star here. Sorry, question mark. Enter. Remove this question mark here. Save it. Come here. Select the company. Okay, so here, so first of all, before going to define this one, the 495 should be available here, sir. I'll take another posting rule because 495 I have already mapped this one. So I'll take different BTC codes here just for our understanding, because it will be some issue. Then BI code, let me take the 491, sir. Here, let me take the 491. Then, okay, just for in place of this one, 491, just think about 491, sir. So now here, 491, I have not mapped here. But what is the alternative way? Okay, sir, before going to define the string here, define posting rule. I will create here one. Okay, so keys for the posting rule. Okay, posting rule. Okay, sorry, I will come here. Sorry, sir. I will come here. Define a posting.
Hello.
Rule.
Sorry, sir. Some problem.
Hello, sir. So is it clear, sir, now? Hello.
Hello.
For me, it is clear, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. I can hear you. Sir, we'll continue, sir, tomorrow. Okay, sir. Hello.